Russia warns Israel it won't tolerate more civilian casualties in Gaza conflict.
Here's a summary of the article.
Amid international pressure, Israel has refused to back down from the conflict with Hamas. As reported by the Associated Press, as of Wednesday, about 219 Palestinians have been killed in the current fighting, while Israel has seen 12 casualties. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has denied Israel has done anything beyond defending itself and vowed to continue until Hamas is deterred from future violence. The escalating conflict is of extreme concern to the Kremlin, and Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Mikhail Bogdanov urged Israel to carefully consider the actions they take. In a frank exchange of opinion on the situation in the Israeli-Palestinian relations, including the one in the Gaza Strip, the Russian side expressed extreme concern over the escalation of tensions and stressed the impermissibility of steps fraught with more civilian casualties. Bogdanov told Alexander Ben Zvi, Israel's ambassador in Moscow, on Wednesday, according to state news agency TASS. Russia's very closely monitoring the developments in the area, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told reporters on Wednesday. In a call with Netanyahu on Wednesday, Biden told the Prime Minister he expected a significant de-escalation from Israel on the path to a ceasefire. Netanyahu lauded Israel's attempt to target Hamas with great precision, and called criticism against the country for the civilian death toll absurd, unjust, and untrue.
This post received a score of 44,000, with an upvote ratio of 68%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The headline is misleading. Here is what was said. Edit, found the original TASS article.
LMAO. Russia. We should all avoid inflammatory proclamations so as not to worsen the situation. Newsweek. Russians threaten Israel. Edit. Seems I've attracted the Russia boos. Ugh.
Meanwhile, Russia has 100,000 troops along Ukraine border in attempt to F with Ukraine.
Yeah. It does seem a bit hypocritical coming from them.
Hell, geopolitics is almost always hypocritical.
It's geopolitics, not geo-honesty.
Is that you, Kissinger?
Haha. Geopolitics was so honest before Kissinger.
Sykes-Picot Agreement Goba.
Finally, a world leader in human rights weighs in.
Stop or else we will attack Ukraine.
I hate how much I laughed at this.
Stop right there or we'll start amputating Navalny and imprisoning his father.
Soon Israel will fall out of a window.
Be careful by that window, the floor is really slippy.
Bastard.
I think the fact that people don't take this seriously is most sad.
This has North Korea warns United States to stop killing protesters. Energy. Sounds like an Onion headline.
Because it basically is, on purpose. To attract clicks. Nowhere in the proper article does it say or imply what the headline says. Actually quite the contrary.
No, the article headline is a fair dumbing down of what Russia said. Sometimes it seems people forget that politicians usually speak in circles for politeness, after the past 4 years of utter sewage spilled from the mouth of the news' favorite president.
Low-key, I think all of Russia's foreign policy is just trolling the world stage. It was a stupid easy gotcha to make fun of the US for supporting Israel through this recent slate of bad PR, and Russia took it.
I agree with your comment, but most former Soviet countries have been more or less in support of Palestine for a long time now.
Feeding the Russians moral high ground to flex politically. Good job.
Russia doesn't care about the moral high ground. They care about sowing dissonance and division within the West, which the Levant conflicts inspire immensely.
They care about winning influence in the West, and they are using Israel's bloodthirstiness and general stupidity to achieve that.
There's not much division in this case though, and Russia's position is the same as the West. Israel has the right to protect itself. The response must be proportional. This has been the meat and potatoes of the Israeli-Palestine strong-worded letter for quite a while.
Oh, the Illuminati are playing Risk again.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.